See if we can get this thing started. Good evening to the frequency. Good evening to the frequency. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is K5KAB. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5. Kilowatts and Bourbon, streaming live on YouTube. Streaming live on YouTube. If you would go over to YouTube and search Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, or go on QRZ, put my call in, and click on the live feature and come into the room, man. Come into the chat and set a spell. Get to see the shack and how I do things and what I'm doing, and kind of be a part of this experience. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is K5KAB in Texas. Kilowatt 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. K5KAB. Calling CQ20, CQ20. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. As we stream live on YouTube. Please go to YouTube, search K5KAB, and come into the room. Sit a spell, wave, look at the shack a little bit, and just kind of participate. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20.
November 6th, Charlie Fox Tango.
November 6th, Charlie Fox Tango. Good evening to you, my friend Frank Taylor. Good evening, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo over in Arlington, Texas. About 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, as we stream live on YouTube tonight there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I know exactly where you are. I've been up in that area a few times. Never, I did stop one time to have dinner up there at one of your restaurants over in Dallas, but really haven't spent a whole lot of time up there. Over.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man, it's sounding pretty good to be. You're coming in on the side of this beam, man, and you're doing a fine job coming this way. Man, real good deal. The handle on this end, Frank, is KB, man, just the two letters, K and a B. And like stated, we're in Arlington. And I thought we would get out here, man, and do something a little different. So we're streaming live on YouTube as we make a few QSOs, man, and get some names in the logbook. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. And just get out here and just have a little fun for an hour or so there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Now, naturally, you have a YouTube channel. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
K5KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. Put that in YouTube and it'll pull it right up. I think it's about 20 seconds behind, and so in about 20 seconds or so, you'll hear your voice. You'll hear you coming through and see exactly what that thing sound like on my end there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. So how long have you had the channel?
Oh man, I would say about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. We've been doing it for about 3 weeks or so, and got a few subscribers. And man, I got people that come in and from all over and wave at me in the chat room up there, and I get in here, man, and see what the station look like and all of that, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I thought about doing just a few days ago, and
hold on, Foxtrot.
Funny you say that, because I had just thought about doing that.
Roger, man. Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's fun. Hold on. Might be somebody looking for you. 1 second. The station that was just calling, come again, please.
The call is Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot India Mobile in booking you.
Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot question mark. I did hear you say mobile. I think I heard you say mobile. Give me the rest of it.
The call is AB2FI. AB2FI. The name here is Tomlin and I'm located in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, over.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Tumbling. Man, just that quick. See how I forgot that fast? Man, I should know that voice all over the world. Sound great coming this way, too. Good evening, Tumbling. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. I got Frank over there in the room as well. And, man, I'm streaming live on YouTube. You will go over to YouTube, man, take a look and put my call in and join the page, man. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. That would be awesome. Hold on, Tumbling. Let me go back over here to November 6th, Charlie Foxtrot Tango. You still there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. I can hear Thomas. He's real good. I'd like to say, heard Thomas many times out here on the band. Over.
Roger. Tumbling, can you hear old Frank there?
I got a copy and Frank, no problem. Copy Frank there, no problem. Copy him there, over.
Roger. Well, good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, I got both of you gentlemen on the page tonight, man. Both of you guys are on YouTube. I'm live streaming YouTube. So, man, go take a gander, go take a look, and come on into the room, man, and wave a little bit while we do some Q-Soul, man, and get some names in a logbook. I definitely appreciate that. Well, Tumbling, have a great one, man. Let me get out here and grab some and put them in this logbook. And you as well, Frank, definitely appreciate you waving a hand, man, and I did get you in a logbook as well. And looking forward to doing it sometime again. November 6th, Charlie Foxtrot Tango, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I'll say 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir, if I grab a few more contacts there, Roger.
Yeah, real pleasure talking to you. And good luck with the channel. Hopefully you get many more out there, and maybe you'll get monetized sooner or later. This is N6, CFT Los Angeles, 73.
Roger. That would be a good deal, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. Roger. Tumbling. Once again, man, good evening to you, man. You always sticking a big old signal out there, man. Are you in the mobile this afternoon?
QSL, I'm in the mobile here, over.
Wow, sounding great, man. Doing a fine job coming this way. Man, I got you about 5 over S9 into Texas there, Roger.
QSL. Yeah, same thing on my side here. Yeah, I got a whole full carload of you there, so I break the frequency there, over.
Roger. Well, look like I'm doing what I need to do, Tumbling. Look like I'm doing what I need to do, man, to get everybody attention, to get them to come on over to this YouTube page, man, and so they can take a look and like and subscribe to the page and just have some fun for about an hour tonight there, Roger.
QSL, all right, I'm going to see when I stop. I'm going to get your call. I'm going to get your call, and then I put it in and see what's going on there, over.
Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Well, I guess we'll do it again a little bit later on, man. Let me grab a few more and put them in the logbook. I did put you back in the logbook. Man, I got you in there about 10 times. Like we get to talk often. AB2, Foxtrot, India. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I'll say 73s for now, sir. And maybe we get to do it again a little bit down the line. Have a great day, Tumbling. This is K5KAB, 73s for now there, Roger.
All right, yeah, K5KAB, Alpha Bravo 2, Foxtrot, India, mobile signing clear, over.
Roger. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping through. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy, sir?
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. Am I coming in, over?
Yes, you are, man. Good evening to you, man. You stepped in there like a big boy that time around. Definitely not a problem pulling you out, man. Yeah, I see you always over there in my chat room, and you said I better make it through this time. And so look at him, man. You just did. Mr. Philly over there around, man, I can't say that, Florida there, Roger?
Yeah, that's Zephyr Hills. That's right. That's the hills of Zephyr. We're out here 20 miles north of Tampa, Florida. And, I just see you pull me up on the YouTube. But, yeah, I'm glad to finally make it in. I guess the radials help this week, over.
Well, there you go, man. I think them radios brought you on through, man. That's what it was. It was those extra radios, man. And they put you right in the heart of Texas. So there you go, man. Put a few more radios out there, Roger.
Hey, you already know, I got 500 foot of this stuff, so I'm going to make some more. I'll be booming in next time I hear from you, over.
Roger. Philly, which one on this picture are you? You the left or the right? It's coming up here real soon. I grabbed your profile picture, and okay, I guess you're the left because the other gentleman is Whiskey 4 something there, Roger.
That's right. That's Whiskey 4 Echo Echo Yankee. He's got a YouTube channel. That's where I got my technician and my general. But yeah, I'm the guy over there on the left with the crazy Florida shorts on and handtation. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what. Listen, your picture looks just like you sound. How about that? See how I put that? Your picture looks just like you sound, Philly. You're doing a nice job, man. And thank you for entertaining me in the chat room. I definitely appreciate you waving a hand and going through that. And, man, please, every time you hear me out there, jump in here, man, and wave at me. And come aboard the page, man, and chat with me, man, and let's have some fun. Just changing the vibe of our amateur radio there, Roger.
Amen. That's what it's about. Absolutely. And I'm glad to hear I sound like I look. And that goes for you, too. I know exactly what you look like when I heard you. So you look great on the YouTube. I appreciate your channel. And I hope you get a lot more contacts. I'll let you go here. 73. I'll put you in QRZ.
Roger. Real good deal, man. I tell you what, thank you, sir. Great signal coming through, and I did get you in the logbook. Have a great day, and don't disappear. Hang out a little bit, man. And and key it up again. I don't care. We're just having fun tonight, man. Thank you, sir. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. This is K5KAB in Texas. Thank you for stepping in, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Real good signal. Who is that over there? That is Whiskey Bravo 2, Papa Juliet November. Better pick me up next. Well, here you go. I love that, man. Whiskey Bravo 2, Papa Juliet November, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Roger. Pretty good. I'm enjoying the YouTube channel, and that's some really great video you have there. And you put on a spectacular show. You got a few radios there too, I see. Over.
Man, we're trying our best, man. We're trying our best. I'm an AMer by heart, man. I'm an AMer, so a lot of my old stuff over there is for my AM side, and I have most of my sideband stuff over on the front of me. And so I love just the old stuff, man. I love the old antiquated radios. And to be honest, I like the way they smell there, Roger.
Yeah, I got a few, and so I love just the old stuff, man. I love the old antiquated radios, and I like the smell there, Roger.
Somebody coming in trying to cut you off, but yeah, I did get a real good copy. Man, you live out in the boonies. A horse, what type of horses are you raising?
They're standard breds, harness racing horses. The horses with the in the back over.
Roger, real good deal. Okay, well, listen, I got you, man. So now you don't have to strong arm me. I got you, Mr. Steven. You sound great coming this way, man. And let me make sure I get you my logbook on QRZ. And I just did that. And listen, I definitely appreciate you coming in the room and waving a hand, man. And appreciate you being over there in that chat, letting me know that you're there, man. So there you go. Whiskey Bravo 2, Papa Juliet November. This is K5KAB. Thanks for answering the call, sir. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. Have a great day and a real big old God bless there, Roger.
Roger. Thanks a lot for coming back to me. It's been a kick. Yeah, that certainly brings a new twist to it. And I see that now Creek sitting there on the table, and I know I'm not. Have a great day and a real big old God bless, Roger. That for sure. So 73 there to your K5KAB Great talking to you.
Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate you stepping in here and waving a hand, man. Great job. Thank you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and we're streaming live tonight on YouTube, man. Go over to YouTube and put in the search K5KAB and come on into the live, man. Get to look around the room a little bit, see some of these old radios and see me, my cute face, and just kind of interact with me, man. Get in the chat room over there and say something to me, man. But anyway, we are live streaming YouTube tonight. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB calling CQ. The Kilo 4 station, come again, please. Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima. That's what I got. Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima. One more time, please.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima uniform.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. ESTEP, Mr. Shannon, over around Tennessee. Good evening to you. This is K5KAB. The handle on this end is just the 2 letters, man, a K and a B there, Roger.
Yeah, KB, good to meet you. I'm watching you live right now. This is Shannon in the chat. And, man, that station looks awesome. That YouTube channel, I love it. Them radios are awesome.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate it. Well, I just threw your QRZ page up on there now, so I'm sure it'll be coming through. I love seeing these QRZ pages, man. Kind of get you to look in the shack and see what's going on, so I thought I would do something a little different and put it live, man. A friend of mine, Alex, over there in Florida, I want to say it's Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. I hope I got that right. And he started doing this, and I started watching it, and I often found myself running to the radio when I hear him out there just so I could hear myself. So I said, man, why can't I do it? And so here we go. This is my try there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I was looking at your QRZ page, excuse me. And, yeah, it looks really good, really nice and clean. But I'm like you. I like finding new YouTube guys, and I'm thinking about starting that, too. It's very interesting to listen to you live like that, hear your signal. Back to you.
Roger, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I just got to make a schedule so that people that I had a few call to say, when are you going to go live? So I need to make a schedule so they'll know exactly when I'm going. I'll just get out here and get a little bit more consistent and do it every Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. And we'll figure it out. We're just trying to see what happens. And it's looking good so far, man. It's been. I tell you what, it's been trying to try to get everything married up and operating the way it should. It's definitely been trying, but I'm kind of liking it. But anyway, make sure I get you my logbook here, and I'm doing that as we speak. And I think I did. Got you. Well, I'll tell you what, Shannon. Thank you for stopping through, sir. I'm going to grab some more calls, man, and see what's going on around this band. And I definitely appreciate you stepping in and waving a hand. Kilo Whiskey 4, Lima uniform. Sound great coming to Texas, man. Thank you for being here. This is K5KAB, and I'll say 73 and be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, KB. Thanks a lot for picking me up and having a conversation with me. Really love it. Good luck on your channel. I really love it. Good luck. 7-3.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot, man. I definitely appreciate it. Good evening to you, Brian, KB9QPI. Hope I got that right. And Whiskey 30Y, Ray. Good evening to you, sir. Maryland RV Adventure. You as well. Kilo Oscar for Whiskey Yankee Alpha. And who is that? Kilo Bravo 2, Hotel Sierra Papa on the island of Wynwood in South Jersey. Keto's radio's up. I appreciate you being in the chat room, but Keto's radio's up. Let's talk a little bit. How about it? CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ as we live chat on YouTube. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Whiskey.
Man, I like that call. Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Whiskey. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Herbert over there in, what is that, Wenham? Good evening. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Yeah, fine. What is your name? Go ahead.
I apologize. The handle on this end is KB, the 2 letters, a K and a B there, Roger?
Yeah, okay, fine. Name here is Herb, Hotel England Radio Bravo, and Wenham, Massachusetts. Yes, excuse me, sorry. Asthma kicking up. Near Boston, Massachusetts, about 25 miles north of Boston, about 5 miles in from the coastline. And a copy of 5 and 9 plus 25, something like that. Very, very nice signal. Your W4 that you mentioned, yes, Alex, who had the same thing, I guess, that you're doing on YouTube, and I think he was in the process of moving the last I spoke with him, but it's been about 3 months probably. But I think he said he was moving to a different area in Florida, and I think that's probably why he's off at the moment. That would be my guess. I haven't heard him on for a while. But the call letters, I didn't write it down, but the call letters you mentioned were his call letters, absolutely. So I wish you luck with it. You can give me some idea of what I do to hook up with it to see it on the YouTube. So I'll give you another person looking you up when you relay that to me. So back over to you, and thanks for picking me up, K5KAB, KC1CWW.
Roger, Roger. Good signal coming through, too, man. You're doing fine coming this way, man. A solid 5 and 9 signal. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. You're doing a great job coming this way. And if you would, go to YouTube and actually put in YouTube in the search up there, K5KAB, and it should bring you straight to my YouTube page. And, man, get in there and like that page for me. I would definitely appreciate that. And even subscribe. That would be great, too. I would appreciate that. And you go in there, you'll be able to see yourself and hear yourself coming through. And it would be pretty interesting, I guarantee you. We're just trying to do something different, man. I'm enjoying doing it. And also, you can go to QRZ. You can go to QRZ and put my call in there, K5KAB. And right on the front page of my call, I do have a link. Click right there. It says live stream. And come into the room. You can hear yourself. You can look around the room and see what's going on. And even chat over there on the side with me. Anyway, Mr. Herbert, you're doing great this way, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Let me dive out and grab a few more. Kilo Charlie 1. Kilo Whiskey. This is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. I'll say 73s for now. And I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. Very good. Yeah, thank you for that info. I'll look that up. And, the QRZ pages and stuff like that are interesting. It adds another element to the hobby, for sure. Just as a quick break, what city are you in? Go ahead.
We're in Arlington, Texas, man. Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas there, Roger.
Okay, fine. Very good. Well, thank you very much, KB, and look forward to working you again. And thank you for logging me. We'll look for that on the site. K5KAB, KC1CWW. Have a good night. Take care.
Roger, Roger. Same to you, man. Definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming through. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Go to YouTube, man, and search K5KAB. And come on into the room, take around and look around a little bit, man, and chat with me on the chat box. Or go to QRZ and put my call in and click on the live banner right there in front of you. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Zulu Mike station, come again, please.
Call is Kilo Charlie 9 Kilo Zulu Mike. How do you copy?
I got a real good copy, man. I think I messed the call up, of course. Man, a real good copy, and I'll give you a signal report next time through. Help me with that call one more time. I think you said Kilo Charlie Kilo Zulu Mike. I missed the call the number.
Yes, it's confusing. I think I'm going to change it. Kilo Charlie 9 Kilo Zulu Mike KC9 KZM.
I got you that time. Good evening to you over there in Smithsville, Tennessee. I guess you probably go by Bob. Good evening, Bob. This is K5KAB. The handle on this end is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, if you're familiar there, Roger.
Roger on the location. Kilo Charlie 9 Kilo Zulu Mike. KB, good signal here in the exciting town of Smithville, Tennessee. Easy 5x9. Good audio, good copy. Familiar with your location. Spent some time on and off in that particular part of Texas for doing some work there. Beautiful country. Back to you.
Roger. Well, I've never heard of Smithville, and I might have heard of it, just not ringing a bell at this point in time. But tell me, give me the story behind this profile picture with this airplane there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. That is an AT-6 Texan. It's a World War II trainer. And I got a little bit of stick time in the thing. What's the frequency here? What? Okay, there. Yeah, I got some stick time in it. It was a gift from my wife. We've been flying for a long time. And it was on my bucket list, a plane to fly. Another one is the P-51D, and hopefully I'll get to fly that soon.
Outstanding, man. That's great. I envy you airplane pilots, man. I have no idea what I was thinking about. I did 20 years in the United States Navy, and I have no idea why I didn't go and try to get my plane license or something, because I think that would be so much fun to be able to go out to your plane and fly from different little places, 3, 4, 5 hours out. How cool would that be? And so I'm not sure what I was doing when I was in the military there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, we've been flying since, I think since we've been 17, and we're 71 now, retired, been in the aviation business forever. So we've, most of my time, besides flying, was as an avionics engineer. So I worked for most of the major airlines, worked for the DoD. I was on B-22 and Predator and a few other things. Also on a boat, DDX. Left the military and went back to civilian, and my last gig was FedEx. And I was doing software for the communication system on the 777. And one of the benefits of that was I got to test it in the simulator, so I probably have 800 hours of sim time in the 777, and I have to say, it is a beautiful airplane.
Outstanding, man. Man, it makes me jealous. It makes me jealous. Well, I was an aircraft mechanic in the Navy. I worked on the F-14 aircraft. I also worked on CH-53. I've worked on the S-3 helicopter, both Sikorsky type helicopters, and my last one was C-130. I worked on that for 4 years, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I ended up getting a job on the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base as a trainer there. I helped with the schoolhouse, teaching some of the stuff at the schoolhouse, and we did have the simulators there. So, man, I got a lot of F-18 simulator time and a lot of C-130 simulator time, and that's about the extent of my piloting. But I did enjoy it, man. So I think that's an awesome thing there. Well, good deal. Anyway, thank you, sir, for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook. And, man, outstanding job, and congratulations on everything going that way on that flight. And I'm sure you enjoyed every bit of it. I bet you did. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll do it again sometime down the road. This is K5KAB, I'll say 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
BP9 Kitty.
K5KAB, Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Zulu Mike. It's been a pleasure communicating, a pleasure chatting, and like you said, maybe we'll cross radio waves sometime in the future. So 73 to you, Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Zulu Mike is clear.
Roger. I definitely appreciate it, man. Great signal coming this way. I see you over there. What is that? Kilo 6 Sierra Delta Mike, Mr. Stephen Mooney over there. Who else over there? I see a bunch of call. Okay, I will give you a call. I'll give you a call. Let's see, 142950. Okay, perfect. And who is that over there, Mr. Merlin? I think the pile up is thick. Okay, I bet it is. Kilo 6 Sierra Delta Mike. Kilo 6 Sierra Delta Mike. This is K5KAB. How copy? Good evening to you, sir. I do have a good copy on you here, man. I like how you did that. Put it in the chat and get my attention. I like that. Outstanding. Good evening to you, Mr. Mooney, over there around Petal, Mississippi. Never been there, but I am from Mississippi. I'm from Canton, Mississippi, just about 15, 20 miles north of Jackson there, Roger. Well, listen, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming into the room, and thanks for the contacts on the chat side of it. Listen, I did get you in my logbook, and you look about a 5.5 signal. It's a little tough hearing you, but I do have a good copy on you. So, man, thank you much, sir, for stepping in here and waving a hand. So there you go. We did make it happen. I'll say good 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final. Roger. Have a good day. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. The Hotel Italy station. Come again, please.
Yeah, this is November 1, Hotel America, Italy.
Victor Papa.
Let me make sure I got that right. N1H Alpha Italy, Mr. Mac. Is that a QSL?
Yeah, that's a QSL, KB. We'll be behind November 1 Hotel America, Italy. And we here in New Hampshire. I've been pulling up a chair listening to you for a couple of times there. But you're doing a great job, 5'9" here in Goffstown, New Hampshire. Over.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it, Will. Well, we're trying our best, man. Thought we would get out here and do a little CQing and do exactly what hams do. But this time I wanted to put it on the YouTube channel and see how it go. And look like it's going pretty good, man. So if you would, go over to YouTube and put in K5KAB and get in there and like and subscribe that page for me. I appreciate it. Or go to QRZ, type my name in there, and hit the live button and come on into the room, man. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. And let me grab a few more. Look like it's piling up out there. I like that. And so I can get some more in this logbook. But, man, I definitely appreciate it. And great signal coming this way. November 1, Hotel Alpha, India. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, sir. And I'll be clear with you on your final. Great signal.
All righty, KB. All the best to you, my friend. And we'll catch you next time around. And we'll go to the website, YouTube. And I think I did this already. I think I've already hit subscribe, so we'll go do it again. Anyway, all the best to you, my friend. 73.
Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Kilo Ocean 4, Whiskey Yankee Alpha. Kilo Ocean 4, Whiskey Yankee Alpha. This is K5KAB. How copy?
K5KAB, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Whiskey Yankee Alpha.
Roger. Good evening to you. Man, listen, I'm liking these smart people, man. I'm digging these smart people. Let me just put it in the chat. That way I can make it through. I like that. Good evening to you, Ms. Maryland. Doing great coming this way out of, what is that, Bessemer, Alabama there, Roger?
Roger. Bessemer, Alabama, about 10 miles west of Birmingham, Alabama.
Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you making the trip this way and doing it in fine style, too. About a 5758 signal. And, man, I love that ham clock there on your profile. Is that on a Raspberry Pi?
Actually, it's on an Innovato Quattro. They call it the Pi Killer. It's not a Raspberry Pi. They're too expensive. This was a little bit cheaper.
Wow, never heard of it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to save this page so I can go and take a look. I think that's interesting. Wow, the Raspberry Pi Killer. Isn't that something? Well, I'll tell you what, there you go. I've learned something else today, and I'll go in there and take a look at it, and I might be doing the same thing that you're doing. So, listen, I appreciate you stepping in here and waving at me, and thanks for being up there in the chat, man. And I love this. It's just something new I wanted to try out and see how it would go for me there, Roger.
I would definitely be back, and I did subscribe to your page.
I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks a million, and thanks for coming through. Let me make sure I get this call right. Kilo Ocean 4, Whiskey Yankee Alpha. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime soon, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Roger that. Thank you, sir, for being there. Enjoying it. 73 for now.
Roger. Awesome. Good evening to you once again, Tumlin, Mr. Tumlin Anderson, AB2L5. Thanks for joining the page, man. I definitely really appreciate that. CQ20. This is K5KAB calling CQ.
Whiskey 6 Golf Lima Romeo.
Whiskey 6 Golf Lima Romeo. Is that a QSL?
QSL K5KAB.
Make sure I got that right. Whiskey 6 Golf Lima Romeo. Mr. Russell, is that a QSL?
QSL, how are you doing today?
Man, all is beautiful in Texas, man. Everything is beautiful in Texas. A little cloudy day, but we need that as well there, Roger.
Copy that. We got to have a little cloud every now and then. I was just checking to see if my 50-watt radio would get down into Texas.
Come on, don't tell me that's 50 watts. Don't tell me that's 50 watts. Look like there's about 10 or 12 people out there trying to get through, and I know you didn't do it with 50 watts there, Roger.
Well, I might have an elevator that it's going into. Who knows?
I like it. I like it. Well, I'll tell you what, the 50 watts made it through, man, and I definitely appreciate you coming in, waving a hand, and, man, outstanding. Love having some little fun on amateur radio, man. You got to love it. Mr. Russell, thank you for stepping in, man, and waving a hand, and I'm glad I could concrete and let you know that those 50 watts is definitely working. Whiskey 6 Golf Lima Radio. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final 50 watts.
K5KAB W6GLR. Thanks for the QSO 73.
Roger, man. Have a great day. Outstanding. Whiskey 3 Ocean Yankee. Whiskey 3 Ocean Yankee. Here is K5KAB. How copy?
Yeah, K5KAB. This is Whiskey 3 Oscar Yankee. Thank you very much for calling me. I appreciate it. You have a great signal here in PA. You are 5-9 all day long.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. We're trying our best. And I tell you, well, looking at your profile picture, man, she's killing you. She's killing you, Ray. There you go, man. Good looking picture, Ray. Good looking picture, man. And listen, thank you for being out there, man, and thank you for being coming to the page and waving a hand and even being active in the chat, man. I definitely appreciate that. Hope you have liked and I hope you have subscribed there, Roger.
You generated a pile up super fast. I'm going to let you get back to it. It's good meeting you for the first time, and I did subscribe, so I will catch you again many times. I'm also friends with Alex there in Florida. I helped him run a special event station maybe a year and a half ago or so for the Cuba crisis stuff. It was a good time, and thank you very much for coming back to my call. K3KAB W30173.
Roger. Thank you for being there, sir. I definitely appreciate it. I make sure that I did get you in my logbook, and I got you in the logbook. And look at there, you made Texas and not Australia. That's a great deal. Mr. Shannon, S-Step, I'm keep messing up. You're right. I shall make a schedule, and I'll make a schedule so everybody know that when I come in here, I think that'll be fun for everybody and definitely fun for me. It's just so tough to try to stick to a schedule. Man, I just can't stand a schedule, but you know what? We might have to do that. So there you go. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we stream live on YouTube. Go to QRZAT and put in my call K5KAB and click on the live and join the page, man. Get in the chat room and chat with me and get in here and get your name called as well. CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
November 1, Bravo,
That November 1 station, come again, please.
Kilo Whiskey, Bravo 2. Yeah, Roger, it's November 1, Bravo Echo Delta.
Whiskey Bravo 2, David.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Mark, I hope I got that right. This is K5KB. The handle on this end is KB, Kilo Bravo, just the 2 letters. And we're in Arlington, Texas, man, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. Thought we would jump out here and call CQ a little bit and do what hams do and do it live on YouTube there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, KB. Thanks for taking my call. And, yeah, the name's Mark. My closest friends call me Papa Spaz. And, hey, man, I was about to pop smoke, and I heard you on the radio. And I had to wave a hand, but before I did, man, I had to walk outside and make sure you weren't sitting on my driveway. I got you at about 20 plus.
Oh, wow. I think I don't know, check that radio, Spaz. Check that radio. It might not be working just right, man. We're doing about 100 watts. Now, I think that's a little fabrication. We're doing about 400 watts, actually, out of a Henry 3K Classic, a 3CX 1500 tube in there. And we're doing it through a hex beam. And I guess it's looking in your, let's see, which way are you? Nope, it's not even looking in your general location, man. So, I don't know, I'm going to have to do better than, maybe if I turn it your way, maybe I can get it to 40 there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, man, it's sounded absolutely fantastic out here in Virginia. And yeah, I'm just running a 80-meter dipole hanging up in the trees about 60 feet above the ground. I don't have anything special going on this end. Looking at my watt meter, I'm pushing about 500 watts right now on the transmit side.
Most of my amateur radio operations is actually out of my Jeep. I have a pretty good time noodling around the neighborhood talking with people. But I figured I'd take advantage of the XYL being out of town and sit at my desk and enjoy the radio tonight.
Wow. So what are you saying, Spaz? When the XYL is gone, you can enjoy the radio. So is that an enjoyable thing for you? Or you would rather she be there, Roger?
Oh, I'd definitely prefer that she was here with me for sure. She's up visiting with my daughter and the grandbabies, and actually I think I wish I was up there with her instead. But yeah, you know, she'll come in the same room with me, and she'll watch TV, and she just wants to keep me company while I play with the radio, and then she gets mad because I'm too loud on the radio. Hi.
That's where it goes, man. That's the way it goes. Listen, I appreciate you stepping in and waving a hand, man. Happy I was able to grab you, man. I did get you in the logbook. Look at our first contact, too. We got to do better than that, Spaz. We got to do better. And but definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, keep doing what you're doing, man, and get in that room as much as possible and get some radio time. November 1, Bravo Echo Delta, bed. This K5KAB, I'll say 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Yeah, sounds good, KB. Much appreciated. And I definitely appreciate what you're doing out here tonight, man. I'm checking out the YouTube channel as we speak, and I went ahead and subscribed. I'm going to try and keep track of what you're doing, and I'm going to do everything I can to enjoy the show while you're doing the show. So for now, K5KAB 73 from November 1, Bravo Echo Delta.
Roger. I sure appreciate it, man, and thank you much, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Have a great night. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Wow. I heard a whiskey station, but man, it's some out there. I did hear a whiskey station. Come again, please.
Whiskey America 1, November, India Papa.
I heard a Whiskey Alpha 1, November, India Papa, Mr. Fowler, over there around Roswell, Georgia. How copy?
You got it, KB. Well, you're doing just fine into Roswell today with a good 10 over. Very impressive. You're running your little 756 Pro 3 there. Go ahead.
No, I'm not on the Pro 3 today. I am on the ICOM 7300, man. The People's Radio there, Roger.
Oh, the People's Radio is right. Boy, it's working good for you out of Arlington there. I was born and raised in Denton, so it's just nice to hear somebody from the Lone Star State.
Well, there you go, right up the street. You're still a homeboy, man. You're a homeboy. That's what that is. Well, listen, I definitely appreciate you getting there and waving a hand, man. And thank you for being patient, man, and putting the audio where I can get it. I definitely appreciate it. Whiskey Alpha 1, November, India Papa. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final. Great signal there, Roger.
Well, thank you, KB. I appreciate it. K5KAB, WA1NIP. Very nice speaking with you. Got some fine-looking radios there. I can't wait to go play around with your webpage there a little bit, and out there definitely get in on that YouTube channel and play it back. Thanks, KB. Have a great one. WA1NIP will be inside.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for stepping in there and waving hand. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, what you say, Mr. Mooney, a 7300 fan here. I know, man. Everybody owns 7300. That's the ham radio. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ. November 1 station. Come again?
Yeah, this is November 1, Quebec, Kilo Whiskey. Name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, 59, state of Connecticut.
Roger. Good evening to you, Rob. Man, great sounding station coming this way, too. Give me a report. What are you running over there?
I'm running a relatively new rig to me. It's a Yaesu FT-DX10. And not a high-performance radio, but I get some decent audio reports. So I think I'm going to leave all the settings alone. I'm not going to touch anything.
Wow, you have great audio. You sound great. What microphone?
Oh, it's the Yaesu. The M90. It's the desktop. It's kind of like their generic desktop M90 microphone.
Well, it must be the voice. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing great. Leave everything alone. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Just key it up and talk. Sound great, man. You're doing good. Look like we had a QSO back on the December 19th on 18145, man. That's the only QSO we have. Now we have 2. So we got to do better. But listen, thank you for stepping in and waving a hand. Definitely appreciate it. Please go to that page, man, my YouTube page, and like and subscribe it. I definitely would appreciate it. Go to QRZ, put my call in, and right on the front there it says live. Click on it and go in there and like that page and subscribe for it, man, and I definitely appreciate it. November 1, Kilo, man, that is a mouthful. N1Q. KW, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
BP9, 73. Thank you very much for the contact. And it's actually not a mouthful if you look at it as quarter kilowatt. Quarter kilowatt makes it a little bit easier for people to recall. 73, thank you very much for the contact, and you got a great radio voice. 73, this is November 1, Quebec Kilo Whiskey.
Roger, definitely appreciate it. Quarter kilowatt, I like that. CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey Zulu 8 Quebec.
Whiskey Zulu 8 Quebec. Good evening to you, Randy, up there in Ohio. How copy?
Man, you are sounding great up here. I've got you about 10 over and a very clear 5 up here in Ohio, QSL.
Roger, I appreciate it, man. We're trying our best. I got the antenna looking straight that way, and I don't want to turn it. I just want to set it there, and whoever I can catch, and I just didn't want to turn it. And so, man, it's looking straight in your direction, and I got you also a solid 5.9 signal there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, you're even stronger than that. I'm seeing you at 20 and 30 over now, Roger.
Oh, man, check that radio. I think your radio broke, man. 400 watts there, Roger.
It sounds fantastic for 400, and you're spread across the band pretty well there. Good signal. Yeah, I'm only on 100 here, Roger.
Well, I appreciate you coming in and waving, man. Hope you went over to the page, man, and joined the page and liked it for me. And get in there and hear yourself coming across. That way you can hear what you sound like coming through there, and look around in the shack and see what I'm doing over here on this end. Anyway, thank you for answering the call, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey Zulu 8 Quebec. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Roger, appreciate you coming back and picking me out of the pile up there. You got quite a list coming at you, so I'm going to stand aside and let you keep working the group. 73s to you. Have yourself a good evening. WZ8Q, sir.
Roger. CQ20.
Kilo 6, Romeo Bravo Victor.
Kilo 6 station, come again?
Kilo 6, Romeo Bravo Victor.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Michael. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
I copy you very well. Excellent audio, good signal, coming in here strong. I heard you talking a little bit ago. I got sidetracked on some other stuff. Heard you talking about the C-130.
Wow, exactly. Were you military?
Yes, I was. KC-10s, 135s, 141s, and C-130s.
Man, outstanding. Well, thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, I did 4 years on C-130s out at Point Magoo, California, man. Beautiful place, and I enjoyed every bit of it. You go from riding the ship to flying every place you go, and that definitely beats riding that ship there, Roger.
Ah, Roger. Yeah, I was stationed out there at March Air Force Base in Riverside there, and I was actually there twice. Once in 83 to 88, and then again from 90 to 96, Roger.
Wow, outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I enjoyed every bit of it. I did. I enjoyed every bit of it, and actually would do it again there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I loved it. I couldn't wait to retire, and then about a year, 2 years afterwards, boy, I sure wish I was back in, Roger.
I understand. I definitely understand. Well, I'll tell you what, Michael, thank you for answering the call, man, and waving at me, and I appreciate it, and I hope you do go in the room and go into YouTube, put my call in, and like and subscribe to the page. It would definitely help me out, and I definitely appreciate you coming in and waving hand. And once again, thank you for your service, sir. Kilo 6, Romeo Bravo Victor. This is K5KAB in Texas. 73s for now. Be clear with you on your final.
Roger. Thank you for your service as well. I will get into your room and check it out.
Roger. Great contact. Gerald over there. Gerald says sneaky streamer. Gerald, I'm going to make a schedule, man. I guarantee you next week I'm going to start the week off right. I'll post a schedule on my page and actually do everything so that it'll just come on automatically and I'll be there for it. And, man, just schedule it out. That way everybody know where I am and when I'm there. But I do like that. Sneaky streamer. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Alpha Papa station. Come again, please.
Mike.
Norway number 8 station. Come again, please.
Yeah, Norway number 8, Echo Whiskey X-Ray. Roger.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you. November 8, Echo Whiskey X-Ray. Mr. Chris over there in Ohio. This is K5K. Okay, listen. As soon as I pull up your QRZ page and I see this 8 feet high off the tower beam, I know exactly who I'm talking to. Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, good evening, KB. You got a good signal. You're about 5'9", a little late for 20 meters, but I was on YouTube. I jumped in here and turned all the stuff on. So anyway, yeah, I'll tell you what, man, you got something going on there that's very interesting. And best wishes on continuing it because it's really neat. Roger, Roger?
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. I got the idea from Alex over there, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. I hope I got his call right. And, man, so he kind of helped me get things going, and I enjoy it. And I felt like since I was enjoying it, so maybe more people will enjoy it if they hear more people out here doing it. So there you go. Thought we would try something different, and we're doing it. So we're putting some logbook time with the live YouTube. So I think it's working. Anyway, Chris, thank you for answering the call, man. I definitely appreciate you waving your hand. And the second night, man, you done waved that, man. I think it's awesome. November 8, Echo Whiskey X-Ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I'll say 73s for now, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final. Thanks for coming through.
Kilo Alpha 4, 5 meters, 73s, keep up the good work. Maybe try 15 meters when we got some DX. Get some Europeans in here and see what's happening. 73s with a hex beam, NADWX, 73s.
Roger, Roger, and we'll do that. Maybe we'll try a different band and do some 15-meter work or something like that. That'll be interesting. Thanks for that idea. Thanks. Have a great one, sir. CQ20, here is K5KAB in Texas as we stream YouTube live. Go over to YouTube, put in my call sign, and come into the live room. I either go to QRZ and put in my call and come into the live room, man. I think it'd be fun. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Alpha 8, Ocean Fox Charlie.
Man, great signal. Kilo Alpha 8, Ocean Fox Charlie. Man, great strong signal coming through. This is K5KAB. How copy, Kenneth?
You got a beautiful signal here in Des Moines City here this evening. The name is Ken. Obviously, you've got my call. You're like a 5'9" plus in Des Moines City, Michigan. Here, we're just about 35 miles southwest of the Mackinac Bridge, in the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, near Lake Michigan. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding good this way as well. Doing a fine job this way, man. So definitely not a problem pulling you out. And listen, I definitely appreciate you getting in there and waving a hand at me there, Roger.
Yeah, I just turned my computer on, so I wasn't aware of what was going on here. So I am now. So I will click on that and give you a wave there. Go ahead.
Oh, how awesome is that? I definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, go to YouTube, man, and go in there and put my call in and come in there and like the page and subscribe. I think it'll be real cool, man. Just get in there and take a look at what I got going on. And then you can hear yourself coming through as well. And I think it'll be pretty cool. Any rate, who is that? Kilo Alpha 8, Ocean off. I was going to say off center fed, but it's OFC, isn't it? Kilo Alpha 8, OFC. This is K5KAB. Thanks for stepping in the room, dude, and please go over there and like it and subscribe, man. It'll be awesome. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I'll say 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I see your video, it just popped up there, so we'll check it out. Looks pretty cool. So 73's from Michigan. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Ocean Fox Charlie, 73.
Roger, 73 as well, man. Have a great night. Thanks for coming through again. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Yankee Oscar.
Yankee Oscar station. Come again, please.
Kilo, Quebec, 4. Bravo, Yankee Oscar.
Bravo. I got it that time, man. That's a mouthful. Good evening to you, Mr. Cox over there in Kentucky. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, we're getting you at a 5.9, and you are clear. I don't know what system you got, but it's nice. Roger?
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. We try our best, man. I'll tell you what, if you go to QRZ and log on to my page there and I hit that live button, you can see what I'm doing over here and hear what you sound like coming through, man. You sound great coming through as well. Definitely not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Roger, I appreciate that. I'm using a little Shagu G90 and a little 100-watt amp that comes with it. 14-foot aluminum tower, about 10 feet off the ground. Roger?
Wow. 10 feet off the ground. I'll tell you, man, everybody can have great luck with antennas but me. I can get an antenna out of the box and put it together, man, and put it up 40 feet and can't make it cross the Mississippi River. But everybody else get to do it their way, man, except for me. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing it in fine style and definitely not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Roger, I appreciate that. I'm going to let you go. I will check out your QRZ page and YouTube. And I appreciate you being on here and look forward to hearing you again. This is 73s to Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. I am Kilo Quebec 4, Bravo Yankee Oscar. I'm clear.
Roger. Outstanding. Well, you're doing a great job, man. Doing a great job this way. And, appreciate it. Toner Studios, man. Yep, Terry Bradshaw, Kentucky, man. Outstanding choice. I'll tell you what, too. I like me some Knob Creek as well, Toner. I definitely do. Anyway, thanks, guys, for coming through. Let's call CQ. CQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20.
Victor Golf, Sierra.
Sierra, Victor Golf. Come again, please.
Juliet, Bravo, Lima.
Victor, Papa 9.
Come on, KB, down there with your radio station down there sounding pretty good up here on the east coast of New Jersey. This is November 2, Victor Golf, Sierra. Good evening to you.
November 2, I missed it again. Say it again, November 2.
November 2, Victor Golf, Sierra, KB. Come on down.
November 2, Whiskey Golf Sierra. Did I get that right?
Victor Golf, Sierra.
I got it right that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Roberts, over there around New Jersey, South Plainfield, New Jersey there, Roger?
Roger on that, KB. You're doing your thing up here. I was just looking at your podcast. And I was sneaking around in there, and he had mentioned my name. And I said, I don't know how the heck he got my name. He might have been talking about somebody else here, but that room looks pretty good, man. Looks like you got a little goodie store there, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I had another station I was pulling in there, man, but you took over my radio. I couldn't even think to get the other station call in quick enough because you literally took over my radio. But, man, great signal coming this way. And, man, you're doing a fine job there, Roger.
I appreciate it, KB. Keep up the good work. And I was looking at that two-wheeler you got there. We got a 09 Electric Glide myself here. Yeah, you stay safe down there. Keep up the good work and keep up with your podcast. Catch you later, my friend, the next time, KB. November 2, Victor Garcia is clear.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. Great signal coming through, and I did get you logged in the book here, so outstanding. And I definitely appreciate you stepping through. Victor Papa 9 Kilo Delta. Victor Papa 9 Kilo Delta. Here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo from Victor Papa 9 Kilo Delta. Good evening, KB. Nice meeting you again. Last time we chatted was July of last year on the Caribou's Net, but nice meeting you this evening. You got a nice 10/9 signal this evening and doing a great job there. So keep up the good work, sir. KB, over.
Wow, definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. We're trying our best out here. Yep, I see you in the log. We trying our best out here, Walter. Man, I thought I would jump out here and start calling CQ and making some contacts. And we were doing it live, man. We're doing it live on YouTube. If you go to my page on QRZ, and the first thing on there is live stream. Click on live stream and come into the YouTube page, man, and wave a hand and get to look around the shack, man. And but you're doing a fine job this way. And let me make sure I get you in my log. Yep, I did get you in the log book. And so there you go, man. Sound good coming this way there, Roger.
Okay, you're sounding good to yourself. No problems at all there. If you look at your chat page there, you'll find me somewhere in the chat there. Over.
Outstanding, man. I definitely appreciate you being there. Man. Yep, I see your name. Matter of fact, somebody helped me out there. Who is that? Whiskey 3 Ocean Yankee helped me out. He says VP9 is still calling you out of the Bahamas. And so I turned to beam a little bit and came right up in the radio. So there you go. Listen, man, appreciate you being out there, Walter. Appreciate you reaching out and waving at me, man. And appreciate you coming into the page. I hope you've liked and subscribed it, man. I definitely appreciate it, though. VP9 Kilo Delta. This is K5KAB. Have a great night, sir. And I'll say 73s for now. And I'll be clear with you on your final.
Okay, KB, no problems at all. I'll let the guys know tomorrow morning that I spoke to you and what you're up to. So you'll probably have some of the other guys looking out for you there. So 73s for now, and all the best there. And you keep up the good work there. K5KAB from VP9 Kilo Delta.
Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it. That'll be fun. Yeah, let them know, man. Tell old David as well, man. That's interesting. Have a great night. Thanks for the contact. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Delta 9, Mike.
Kilo Delta 9 station. Come again, please.
Affirmative. Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo. Name's Kevin from Indianapolis, and
Good evening up there, man. Listen, I didn't catch all that call. You did a little switch on that M. I don't know if you said M and N or what did you say, but I do have Kilo Delta 9 Mike. What's the rest of it there, Roger?
Yes, Kilo Delta 9 Mike, November Bravo. Kilo Delta 9 Mike, November Bravo. QSL?
Oh, I got it that time, man. Good evening to you, Kevin. Good evening to you, man. Sounding great coming this way, too, man. Doing a good job, man. This Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, the handle on this end is a K and a B, man. Now, Roger?
Roger that, man. You are blowing me out of my chair sitting here at the shack here in Indy Town. Man, I'm up on this page, YouTube page, man. I'm really excited about that, man. This is the second or third time I actually did this. I'm looking at you as I'm talking. QSL?
Well, listen, I so appreciate that, man. Listen, I hope you went in there and liked that page and subscribed to that page. And I'm going to make a schedule, man, so that way everybody will know that I'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and whatever day I come up with, because I think it's cool. I'm loving it, man, so I like it. And, man, good-looking page you got there. And I see you have the People's Radio as well. That's 7300 there, Roger.
Roger that. Matter of fact, I got two of them. Love the radio. Little radio, but it does a lot of things, a lot of good things. So, I got the second one and got an additional shack up in Angola where I have the hex beam, and right now I'm talking on a 43-foot vertical. Roger that?
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you, man. It's definitely working for you, and I definitely appreciate you being here and doing what you do, man. Outstanding. Have a great one, man, and I definitely appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Make sure I get a Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Affirmative, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo, standing by. Just let me know when you bound the radio again, and I'll definitely be here. QSL.
Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Who was that say? Great page. Thank you. Appreciate that. DXKLR1. Definitely appreciate that. And the way Mr. J. LeGrand, hey, What microphone? This is a Shure SM7 Bravo. Shure SM7 Bravo, man. It's a great microphone. I think this is it's a game changer. I really think it's a game changer, man. So there you go. And good evening to you, Kilo Foxtrot Ocean Lima Quebec King, Mr. Peter Chang. Good evening over there. He said, give me a shout out. There you go. I just did it. Thank you, sir, for being here in the chat, and guys for coming through. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ. Whiskey Station, try again.
Whiskey 4, Alpha Tango Hotel.
Whiskey 4, Alpha Tango Hotel. Good evening to you, Mr. Marty. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger. Got you loud and clear in Athens, Georgia. That will be for ATH, home of the back-to-back national champion University of Georgia Bulldogs.
Well, you know what, man? Listen, I cannot dispute that. You know what I'm saying? Facts are facts there, Roger.
Roger. Okay, well, great. Just wanted to make contact with you. Appreciate you taking my call, and let's pick up the other guys. Have a great evening. And 7-3 from W4 ATH.
Hey, man, thank you for being there. Appreciate the shout out coming through, man. Sounding great coming through as well. And I'll tell you what, you cannot dispute facts, man. So that's that. I hope you've gone over to the YouTube page and liked and subscribed. I hope you have anyway. And if you haven't, please do. Whiskey 4 Alpha Tango Hotel. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. 7-3s for now, sir. And thanks for stopping through. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Man, I couldn't pull that out. Please try again. I could not pull that out. CQ. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Kilo Station. The Kilo Station. Come again, please.
Roger. Bravo Lima.
Bravo Lima. Say it one more time.
Kilo Delta 4, Juliet, Bravo Lima.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Williams, over there in Florida, Oak Hill, Florida, to be exact. How copy?
You copy quite well. You got 5-9 over here near in Oak Hill, where it's like 9 miles, 26 miles south of Daytona Beach. There, go ahead.
Well, Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate you sitting out there waving a hand at me, man. We're out here trying to do some things, put some names in the logbook, stirring up the band a little bit, man, and doing it on live on YouTube. So I hope you went over there and liked and subscribed my page there, Roger.
I will be doing that as soon as I get off this radio. I tell you, it sounds good. You got a good thing going on there. Go ahead.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Yep, go to QRZ, put in my call, man, and go right there to the top of the page and hit the live and come in there and just take a look, man. It kind of shows my radio room a little bit. It doesn't show all of it, but it shows a big portion of it. And then you get to see my cute face, man, while we broadcasting there, Roger.
Roger. I can't wait. I'm going to get on over there in a few minutes.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Delta 4 JBL. I'll have a great night, sir. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Is that a Charlie 8? Say it one more. Man, I think I heard a Charlie say. Try it again. Is it Charlie 8? I did get Charlie Echo 3 that time. Charlie Echo. Let me turn the beam a little bit. Charlie Echo 3. Give me the rest of it there, Roger. I got it that time. Quebec Yankee. Good evening to you, Mr. Coke, down there around Chile. Good evening, sir. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Coke is my name, and you are still with Bourbon is 599. 599 plus in Santiago, capital of Chile. Yourself?
Roger. I definitely appreciate it. And look, I got you 5'9" as well. You're making a nice trip this way and doing it in fine style, too. I did get your face up on my YouTube page here. Please go to YouTube, man, and subscribe to my page and kind of get in there. And you could hear yourself coming through and see your good-looking face there, Roger.
Roger, my friend. I see your YouTube channel, my friend. I see your YouTube channel. Thank you very much for the contact, my friend. 73
Roger, Roger. Thank you, sir. Love your attitude, man. Definitely love your attitude. Thank you for coming through the page, man, and quite interesting. Have a great night, and 73 is your way. CE3 Quebec Yankee. Have a good night, sir. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. Charlie X-ray station. Come again, please.
Charlie X-ray 3, 1, 2, 3. Charlie X-ray 3, America, Tokyo. Charlie X-ray 3, Alabama, Texas.
I think I got it. Charlie Echo 3, America, question mark.
Negative. Charlie X-ray, Canada X-ray, Uruguay, South America, Uruguay. No Chile, Uruguay. Charlie X-ray. Charlie X-ray 3, Alabama, Texas. Charlie X-ray 3, Alabama, Texas. Over.
Is it Lalo?
Roger, Roger.
I got you that time, man. Good evening to you, sir. You're coming out of Uruguay. Good evening. I needed that frequency. I needed that station anyway. Good looking QRZ page, too. Man, great signal coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Okay, Gary. I could be fantastic seeing you. You're beautiful audio. You're testing you have been. I see your face and here's what I can. And now I see you channel and you too. You look at my face and you too, and you look at my face. Okay, at this moment I work my 7-6 minutes, and no work in my in this moment I work my 7-6 Jamaica. 1 kilowatt forward, hexing, and your way, carry over.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what. Thank you, sir, for coming through. Great signal coming through. I got you 5-7 into Texas. I turned the beam around, so it's looking down around South America and making a nice trip this way. Thank you, sir, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Please go to QRZ and put my call in and go and hit the live button and come into YouTube. And like the page and subscribe. I definitely would appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Eduardo, this is K5KAB 73, sir.
Thank you, sir, for nice results. Thank you very much. I can be 100% all over the world. And congratulations for your station. It's fantastic, eh? Your face and here's that again, and your channel on YouTube. Congratulations, Gary. All the best to you. Take care.
Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Who is this? Maryland RV Adventures. Say, KB, did you turn your amp off? No, I didn't turn off the amp. I did turn the beam, though. I turned my beam. I'm looking down towards South America now, so maybe that's what's going on or so. Or maybe conditions just fell out as well, so that's a big possibility. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Juliet Papa Lima, QRP portable.
Kilo Golf 4 station, come again, please.
Kilo Golf 4, Juliet Papa Lima, QRP portable in Florida, QSL.
Wow, QRP portable. Good evening to you, man. I'll tell you what, how many watts you're doing? You're doing a fine job this way. Kilo Golf 4, Juliet Papa Lima. Mr. Cal down around Brooksville, Florida.
Yes, sir. Maximum about 12 watts. 2 watts. And you are 5 and 9 plus 3. 5 and 9 plus 3 here into an NSED half wave at 6 feet above the ground. Over.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what is working for you, man. You're doing a nice job. I got you about a 5.6, 5.7 into Texas, and not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I just got this radio fixed up. It's kind of a unique little radio. It's a portable software-defined transceiver based on the Tulip SDR made by SP3 OSJ in Poland. It's extremely tiny. Kind of predates the 705, but it's the same kind of idea, and I absolutely love it. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you, man. Not a problem pulling you out. Well, I'll tell you what, thanks for answering the call. Let me turn this beam toward the south just a little bit, see if I can pull out 1 or 2 more stations out south, and then I'll flip it back up before I shut this thing down. But listen, Definitely appreciate you coming in, waving a hand. Please go to YouTube, search K5KAB, or go to QRZ page, and I'll put my call in, and I'll hit the live stream and come into the room and like and subscribe to the YouTube page. I would definitely appreciate it. Kilo Golf 4 JPL. This is K5KAB in Texas. I'll say 73s for now, sir, and have a great night there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. K5KAB from KG4JPL. Wonderful. Thank you very much. 73 and already on your live stream.
Roger, Roger. Have a great day. Let's see if I can pull in some of the South America, either some of the Caribbeans. So any of the Caribbeans or South America, anything down south. Let me call CQDX. CQDX. This is K5KAB calling CQDX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQDX.
Radio check. Delta 2, Romeo Papa Delta.
Romeo Papa Delta station. Come again, please.
Yes, hi. This is Kilowatt Delta 2, Romeo Papa Delta.
Man, I'm not getting all of it. Kilo, give me the call one more time.
Kilowatt Delta 2, Romeo Papa Delta. KB2RPD, New Jersey.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Joe up there around New Jersey. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Man, you're coming through the back of my beams like nobody's business. Maybe I need to go and check my directions on this thing. You're about a 5.8 signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger, Roger on the 5.8. I appreciate it. I am in New Jersey. My name is Joe. I got you about 5.9, about a 5.9, 20 over. I'm running a dipole over here with the A3FT DX3000 into a B220 Alpha. 950 watt QSL.
Roger, Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate it. And you're coming through in fine style and doing a nice job this way. Anyway, thank you for walking in and waving your hand, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the road. Kilo Delta 2, Romeo Papa Delta. Have a great night, sir. And once again, thanks for stepping into the room. And we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. 73s there, Roger. I apologize. The call is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB, or Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon there, Roger. Roger, Roger. Look like Mother Nature pulled you right out of the radio. CQDX, CQDX. Any distant station, any distant station. CQDX, CQDX. Any distant station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. Man, I hear like 3 stations, and I just cannot pull any of them out. I hear like 3 stations, just not enough to pull out. Let's try one more time. CQDX, CQDX. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQDX.
Victoria Echo 4, P Portugal and November. Canadian station Victoria Echo 4, P Portugal and November.
Victoria Echo 4. One more time, please.
Victoria Echo 4, Papa November, Portugal, Norway.
Roger, Roger, I got you that time. Good evening to you, David, up there in Canada. Good evening. And good signal coming through. Definitely not a problem. Had about 3 or 4 more stations in there with you. And good looking profile picture there, Roger.
Manitoba, about 25 miles north of the city of Winnipeg. We're running about minus 20 degrees here this evening. So I'm sure it's much warmer where you are down there. K5KAB, Victoria Echo 4.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, David, thank you for walking in and waving a hand, man. And I did get you in the logbook, and thank you for waving a big old signal, man. Real good job. And a good profile picture on your QRZ there. Victor Echo 4, Papa November. This is K5KAB, and I'll say 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Over Good evening.
Roger. Thanks a million, man. Enjoyed it. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. I'll turn the beam back north. CQ20. Let me take a couple more before I shut this thing down for the night, and I definitely appreciate all you guys coming out here and waving a hand at me. It's been most enjoyable today. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
November 6, Delta Lima X-ray.
November 6, Delta Lima X-ray. Mr. Kenneth, how copy?
Oh, copy. 5-9 there. How you doing?
Man, all is well. Mr. Kenneth, thought we would get out here a little bit and call CQ and put some names in the log book while we live stream on YouTube there, Roger.
Roger on that there. You have a good day there. I just want to let you know that you were getting out.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, and you're making a fine trip this way, too. Thanks for stopping by. November 6th, Delta Lima X-ray. Have a great night, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. Let me take one more before I shut it down. But I definitely appreciate everybody in the chat room over there. This has been most enjoyable. Have enjoyed it. Thanks for the nice QSO. Thank you, CX3. Man, the chat room has been busy. Thanks, guys, for being there. It's been an awesome night tonight. Thanks for everybody that come in and got in my log book, so I definitely appreciate that. And I will make a schedule so we can start doing it more often. CQ20, last call for the night. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Alpha 2 Whiskey India Sierra.
Kilo Alpha 2 station, come again, please.
Kilo Alpha 2 Whiskey India Sierra.
Man, great signal, man. You're booming in here. Good evening to you, Mr. Tim, up there around Illinois. Great signal there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, just outside Chicago, Illinois. You're plus 20 here.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Look like Mother Nature must be smiling or being in my favor, man. You sound great this way. What's the working conditions?
I'm running about 400 watts into an end-fed wire.
Wow, what's the microphone?
It's just the handheld that came with it. I'm running a Yaesu FTDX10.
That's what it is. I knew it was something, man. That FTDX10 as well as the ICOM 7300 are incredible audio machines, I tell you. And you can't, I don't know if you weigh them against each other. I have no idea, but both of them sound great. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Tim, thank you for coming in and waving a hand, man. And I'm going to let you be the last caller for the night. And we are streaming live on YouTube right now, and we have been doing it for about an hour plus tonight. And we'll do it again sometime soon. I'm going to have to get a schedule and start doing it more often. But I do have you on YouTube live as we speak. So please go to QRZ, put in my call, and go to the live stream. You'll be able to hear yourself coming through and see exactly what it sounds like. And then you'll be able to see my station and what I'm doing on this end. So, sir, appreciate you. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Alpha 2, Whiskey India Sierra. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Yeah, 73s. I was just getting your live stream pulled up, so yeah, maybe I'll catch myself on there. Yeah, good talking to you. 73s, have a good night.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Great audio. You sound great coming through. Definitely not a problem. Well, guys, thank you for everybody that was out there waiting, man. I hate I couldn't get to you, but we'll start a schedule on this thing, and I'll start coming through. So please go and like and subscribe to my YouTube page. That way you'll see the schedule when it pops up, and you'll get a live notification to say that K5KAB, Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon is on the air. And then you come over and throw out a nice signal, and I'll give you a call back, or either get in the chat room, and we can do it that way. Thanks, everybody, for coming through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. It's been most pleasurable. Y'all have a great night, and I'll let this frequency roll on, man, and back to amateur radio operations. You guys have a great one, and we'll do it again on a couple of days or so. God bless. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, clear.
Kilo Hotel 6, Charlie Tango.
Kilo Hotel 6, Charlie Tango.
Hey, thank you. I couldn't let the evening get by without giving you a shout and saying thanks for your service, shipmate.
Oh, man, awesome profile picture you have there, too. And I'll say thank you for your service, shipmate. I love that there, Roger.
Okay, well, thank you much. I know you're getting ready to move on, and have a good evening. You're 59 plus 10 into Central Florida. 73, sir. Have fun. We'll be clear on yours.
Roger. Have a great one. And we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding. And thanks, Randy. 73s to you as well. Scott, 73s. And Jay, 73s. You guys have a great night. It's been fun.
Enjoy the show. Whiskey 1 Victor Alpha November.
November 9, ask for Quebec.